Good day children. Today I am going to take 12th standard business maths for you. Last class we have seen in exercise 1.2 we have seen first problem. In that I have done 5 subdivisions. Today we are going to do second problem. See our second problem, this is our question. See here, in the question itself this is given. See 3 units of labor, 2 units of capital, the total cost is rupees 62. Next is 4 units of labor, 1 unit is capital, the total cost is 56 rupees. You have to find cost per unit of labor and cost per unit of capital. So I am going to keep it as cost per unit of labor as X. Next, cost per unit of capital I am going to keep it as Y. See, I am going to frame the equation. Here how many unknowns here? 2 unknowns. I kept it as X and Y. See, now frame the equation, 3 units of labor, 2 units of capital. So I am going to write 3x, labor is x and our capital is y. So 3x plus 2y is equal to, the total cost is 62. This is our first equation. Next frame this second equation, here we can write it as 4x plus 1y is equal to 56. You have to find the value of x and y. See, for this equations, if we solve this, we will get only unique solution. Unique solution vandale we can use Cramer's rule. For unique solution, you can use Cramer's rule. So that easily we can find the value of x and y. With the help of Cramer's rule, we can solve this equation. See here, see, for Cramer's rule, what you have to do, you have to find the value of delta first. See, our delta is, write the coefficient of x here, 3 and 4. What is the coefficient of y here? 2 and 1. So, solve this. How you have to solve this determinant value? Cross multiply panni you have to subtract. So, you multiply this. 1 3 is 3 minus 4 2s are 8. So, our answer is, what is 3 minus 8? Delta value is minus 5. This is not equal to 0. When you can use Cramer's rule, our delta should not be equal to 0. 0 irundaduna we can't use Cramer's rule. Here we got minus 5. Now you find the delta x value. Already this under last class itself I have explained everything. Delta x in the place of coefficient of x you have to write the 62 and 56. So 62, 56. Write the coefficient of y as such. Enna coefficient of y irukko adu appadiye edukkom. Now again you cross multiply. Multiply this 62 minus, multiply 56 into 2, 112. Now you subtract this, our delta x is 50 minus 50. You have to write the greater number sign. So our answer is minus 50. Our delta value is minus 5. Now, next you have to find delta y value. Delta y ku enna pananum? In the place of coefficient of y ku badal you have to write 62 and 56. So 3 4 write 62 56. Again you cross multiply 3 into 56 168 minus 4 into 62. Now you subtract this. What is the answer? 248, 168. Our answer is 80, minus 80. Have you understood? This is our delta y value. So, see here, this is not our final answer. You have to find the value of x and y. So, see, our x, what is our formula we are using in Cramer's rule? Our x is delta x by delta. What is our delta x value here? Minus 50. Minus 50. Our delta value here is minus 5. So, right here So our x value is minus minus, you can cancel 10. What is our y value? Like this you have to find for y value. Y is delta y by delta. What is our delta y answer? Minus 80 divided by, our delta is minus 5. You can cancel minus. So divide 80 by 5. 16. Y is equal to 16. At last we got the answer x and y. At last you have to write what? You have to find cost per unit of labor. What is the cost per unit of labor? Cost per unit of labor is rupees, our x value, labor is x, our capital is y, rupees 10. Next, cost per unit of capital, that is our y value, is rupees 16. Have you understood? Next we are going to see about third problem. See, this is in the question itself, they have given everything. I didn't write the question, you have to see your book. See, our total amount invested is rupees 8,600. Interest for first account is 4.3/4%. Interest for second account is 6.1/2%. You have to find the amount invested in each account. That is two account, how much they have invested separately. So I am going to keep it as, let the amount invested in two account is x and y variable. I am going to keep it as x and y. Two unknowns. See, first I am going to find for interest for first account 4.3/4. This is mixed fraction. You have to change it into improper. 4 4s are 16. 16 plus 3, 19/4. This percentage I am going to write it as 1/100. For interest for first account I kept it as x. So into x. So 19/400 x. Next, interest for second account is 6.1/2%. This 6.1/2, 6 2s are 12. 12 plus 1, 13. 13/2 into 1/100. Second account I kept it as y. So 13/200 y. So now with the help of this, we have to frame our equation. What is our total amount? 8,600. For this two account, the ரெண்டு account ஓட amount எவ்வளோ இருக்குங்க? 8,600. For first account x, second account y. So our equation is x plus y is equal to 8,600. Next, you have to calculate for interest. Interest oda x oda variable என்ன இருக்கு? Interest la 19/400 x. So 19/400 x plus, what is our y here? 13/200 y. So 13/200 y is equal to, here our total interest is 431.25. I am going to simplify this. What I am going to do? I am going to multiply throughout by 400. Multiply பண்ணி fraction remove பண்ண போறோம். So 19/400 x into 400 plus 13/200 y into 400. 431.25 into 400. Throughout you multiply by 400. 400 cancel ஆயிடுதா? So 19x plus, here you can cancel 0 0 2. So 26y is equal to, now you multiply 431.25 into 400. Put decimal here. Here you have to see last two digits. Tali etna places? Two places. Here also put decimal here. So our second equation is 19x plus 26y is equal to 172500. This is our first equation. This is our second equation. This problem also only we will get unique solution. Unique solution nalla enna use pananum? You have to use only Cramer's rule so that you can find the value of x and y easily. So what is our delta here? Write the variable of x. Inga enna irukku? 1. Here 19. So 1 19. What is the variable of y here? 1. Here 26. Now you cross multiply and subtract. 26 minus 19. What is our answer? 7. So delta value is 7. You have to check. This should not equal to 0. Next, you have to find the value of delta x. Delta x na enna pananum sollirken, in the place of coefficient of x, idukku badilu you have to write this value 8600 and this one 1,72,500. So 8600 172500. What is the coefficient of y? 1 and 26. Now you cross multiply 8600. Calculation is very very important. You should not commit any mistake. Multiply பண்ணி கரெக்ட்டா போடுங்க. Now you multiply 86 into 26. 2236 minus 172500. 223600 172500. Now you subtract here, what you will get? 5. So our answer is, our delta x value is 51100. This is our delta x value. Next you have to find the value of delta y. See, this and all at the rough column you have to do this calculation. What is our delta y? Write the coefficient of x as such. இது அப்படியே இங்க எழுதிக்கோங்க. In the place of coefficient of y க்கு பதிலா என்ன எழுதணும்? You have to write this value 8600 172500. Have you understood? Now you cross multiply and subtract 172500 minus 86 into 19. What is our answer? 163400. So now you subtract this. 163400. Now you will get 9100. So our delta y value is 9100. Already I said this. This is not our final answer. What you have to do? This is only the value of delta x and delta y. ஆனா நீங்க என்ன கண்டுபிடிக்கணும்? You have to find the value of x and y. So use our Cramer's rule. What is our x value? Delta x divided by delta. So our delta x value is 51100 by, what is our delta value? 7. So 7 7s are 49. Remaining 2, 21, 3, 0. This is our x value. What is our y value? Delta y divided by delta. Our delta value is 9100 divided by 7. 1 7 is 7, balance to 21. 7 3s are 21. This is our y value. So the amount invested in first account is 7,300. Second account is 1,300. How you have to check your answer? See, இது ரெண்டையும் add பண்ணி பாருங்க. Add பண்ணீங்கன்னா we will get 8,600. Because this is in the question itself they have given total amount invested னு அவங்களே questionல கொடுத்திருக்காங்க. If you add this, நம்ம x value y value add பண்ணனா நமக்கு இந்த number வரணும். You have to get this one. அப்படி வந்ததுனா your answer is correct. Have you understood? Next we are going to see about fifth problem. See here, this tabular column is given in the question itself. See, you have to find the variety assigned to the weight. Here 3 varieties given. Weight B, X, Y and Z. You have to find the weight of these 3 varieties. That I am going to keep it as X, Y and Z. See, with the help of this tabular column, you have to frame our equation. See, this is X, Y, Z. So how you have to write here? 1. So X, this is our first variety, second variety and third variety. So X plus 2Y. Next here 3z is equal to 11. The total weight is 11. Next our second equation is for B 2x 4y plus 5z is equal to 21. This is for A. This is for the variety B. Next what is our variety C? 3x plus 5y plus 6z is equal to 27. In the question itself they have given here to use only Cramer's rule to solve this equation. Here how many variables here? 3 unknowns. 3 equations. Already I taught you this. See, what is our delta value? Write the coefficient of x here. 1, 2, 3. Next, what is the coefficient of y? 2, 4, 5. Z 3, 5, 6. How we have to solve this? See, enna panadum sollirken 1 plus minus plus. This sign is very very important. See, 1 eduthukitinga you have to leave this row and column. This 1 belong. The 1 endha row endha column la irukko adha vittu remaining you have to cross multiply. So 1 into this one 24. 6 4s are 24. 5 5s are 25. Have you understood? Next I am going to this one. This element 2. அப்போ அதோட சைன் என்ன எடுத்துக்கணும்? -2 into இப்போ இந்த 2 ஓட ரோ அண்ட் காலம் விட்டுருங்க. யூ லீவ் திஸ் ரோ அண்ட் காலம். அப்போ என்ன பண்ணு? டு கிராஸ் மல்டிப்ளை திஸ் 12 minus 5 3s are 15. What is the last element? 3 plus 3. Now you leave this. இது அப்படியே விட்டுட்டீங்கன்னா இது கிராஸ் மல்டிப்ளை பண்ணிக்கோங்க. 5 2s are 10. 4 3s are 12 minus 12. So what is the answer? 24 minus 25 is minus 1. Minus 3. 12 minus 15. Here minus 2. So our answer is minus 1. Minus into minus plus. So what is our delta answer? Plus 6 minus 6 you can cancel. Minus 1. This is our delta value. Next we have to find delta x value. Delta x ku enna pananum sollirken? You have to write this one. In the place of coefficient of x. Coefficient of x இருக்கிற இடத்துல என்ன எழுதணும்? 11, 21, 27. 11, 21, 27. Y and z you write as such. அதை அப்படியே எழுதிக்கோங்க. 2, 4, 5, 3, 5, 6. Now you cross multiply this. See here. See என்ன பண்றோம் பாருங்க. 11 into cross multiply 6 4s are 24. 5 5s are 25. For second one என்ன சொல்லிருக்கேன்? Here plus minus plus. So minus 2 into 21 into 6 126 minus 27 into 5 135. Have you understood? Next plus 3 into, now you cross multiply this 105 minus 108. Cross multiply பண்ணி you have to subtract. So our answer is 11 minus 1. Subtract this என்ன வரும்? 9 minus 9 plus 3 into, if you subtract you will get minus 3. So minus 11. 9 2s are 18. Minus into minus plus minus 9. So minus 20 plus 18. So what is our delta x value? Minus 2. Plus minus minus 1. You have to subtract. So our delta x value is minus 2. Next we have to find our delta y. Delta y க்கு என்ன பண்ணணும்? X in the place of coefficient of y. Y இருக்கிற இடத்துல என்ன போடணும்? You have to put 11, 21, 27. Is that you write as such? Again you have to cross multiply. See 3 variable 3 equations nala it will go bigger. See here 1 into, again you cross multiply 126 minus 135. Again minus 11 into 6 2s are 12. 5 3s are 15. Plus 3 into 54 minus 63. Have you understood? Just என்ன பண்ணணும்? Cross multiply பண்ணிட்டு you have to subtract. So now you simplify this. In our answer minus 9. Next minus 11 into minus 3 plus 3 into 63 minus 54 என்ன வரும்? minus 9. So minus 9 plus 11 3s are 33 minus 18. 9 3s are 27. Again you add minus minus add பண்ணிக்கோங்க என்ன வரும்? minus 36 plus 33. So delta y answer is minus 3. Have you understood? What is our delta y answer? Minus 3. Likewise you have to find for delta z. என்ன பண்ணணும்? X you write as such, y also you write as such. Coefficient of y அப்படியே எழுதிக்கணும். In the place of z, z க்கு பதிலா என்ன போடணும்? 11 21 27. This and all already last class itself I have explained everything. So listen, now you cross multiply. 108 minus 105 minus 2, 10 minus 12 plus 11 minus 2 என்ன வரும்? 2 into 27, sorry. 2 என்ன வரும்? This one you have to cross multiply. 54 minus 63 plus 11 க்கு தான் என்ன வரும்? 10 minus 12. Have you understood? So now 3 minus 2 into minus 9 plus 11 into minus 2. Now you simplify. 3 plus 18 minus 22. So 21 minus 22. What is 21 minus 22? That is minus 1. So our delta z value is minus 1. What is our x value? We can use Cramer's rule. Delta x divided by delta. Already I found delta x value. Our delta x value is minus 2. So minus 2. Our delta value is minus 1. So answer is 2. Minus minus you can cancel. What is our y value? Delta y divided by delta. What is our delta y value here? Minus 3. Minus 3 divided by minus 1. So answer is 3. What is our z value? Delta z by delta. So delta z value is minus 1 divided by minus 1. Answer is 1. At last I found the value of x, y and z. Have you understood? See here, like this you have to solve 4th and 6th problem. Do it and come. Thank you.